Okay, well, I'm working now on my it's a Constitution 200th anniversary of the Constitution clock. It's a mechanical clock. I'm not really sure who had made it, but recently it just stopped chiming the hour. It will chime, one dong at the what would be the half hour. It's now doing that at the hour for some particular reason. And on the half hour, it sets itself, but it doesn't do anything. So I'm trying to work on it to see if I can solve it. I've let the clock run down. That's a spring for the clock movement on the right. The one on the left, I don't know if it's visible in the video or not, it's still pretty tightly wound. It's from the chime that hasn't been going off. So I have removed, first of all, took the pendulum out. I let it run down all the way first, took the pendulum out, I got it on its back, and I've taken the hands off. The hands are press fit. And then you very carefully remove those. The hour hand was very difficult for me to get off. I followed a suggestion that said to rotate it slightly in a clockwise direction and pull slightly up if you don't have like a gear puller or wheel puller, and I was able to get it off. So that's at the point where I'm at now. So now I'm going to try taking the face off and see if I can get to at least see some kind of movement where I need to fix. So here we go. Okay, I've got the face off. I've got it stored over there for safekeeping. Also keeping all the extra parts, the pieces that come off in order and everything in my grip mat, which these things are great. I love these things. My brother got me these. Great to store parts. They just almost adhere to things. So and the noise you're hearing, I got the 3D printers running in the background, which also are thanks to my brother. Working on a dinosaur on that one, and I don't remember what it is on this one. That's the noise that's in the background. Here's what I've got. I got the face off now, and I think something is, I have to see how this kind of functions, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this mechanism there, but I'm not quite sure. But this is kind of what it looks like without the face on it. I hope it's not probably any deeper. If it's deeper inside, I don't want to dig much farther into it. This is the pendulum, actually. Looking at it, trying to look at it through the phone, and it's difficult. This is the pendulum. This is the striker down here. This runs back in there, so this may be more complicated than I think. This moves the thing here. Moves this. And I think it's already in a striking position or something. It's not hitting the gong. So I think it's ready to strike. I may have to sit it up and try to run it for a little while and just to observe pieces and parts and see what they do. But this is what it looks like for now. Here's what the movement looks like running. It's running, and I've got the minute hand on. Now the spring is mostly unwound, so I'm not sure how long it'll run. A bit closer up of the gears. Oop, she just stopped. Basically see it back there keeping counting. Okay, see if I can diagnose it further. Okay, here's the movement completely removed from the case. I've been tinking around with it, and I think maybe I've come up with a possible solution. And I don't know if I can even show it in the video, but there's a little tiny hole back inside there that moves with the arm movement. And it moves this piece out when it goes to strike, and then pulls it out far enough. This is like a gate or some type of thing, and then it moves along that ridge piece. I think it's called rail, or something. I don't know what it's called, comb or something, and it counts the hour. And I just kind of bent it in a little bit, and it seemed to, a minute ago, count them. So I'm going to see if it does it again. So there would be the hour. That'd be the half hour. And then let's all cross your fingers, because I've been working on this for hours. There's the hour. It counts. And I think maybe we're on a solution. So, try a second, make sure I'm not imagining things. Half hour once. See, it pulls this paw down here along this ridged piece, and then pulls it back one, and then strikes one, and then it pulls it down based on this silver piece here in the middle. This piece right here will drop down and contact. If I can point them out, it's hard to do holding this and all that. I guess I can't. Down in there on that silver ring, and then we'll drop it down as many as the hour count is, and then it will release it when it activates it. So let's see, did once for the hour. Should, there's drop down, it's moved the arm up that many hours, And then so it's set, and then there it goes. Awesome. So then the half hour, back to the half hour. 1. Up to the hour, it goes to set. And when it gets up to here, it's midnight, and then it drops as its whitest part, it's 1. Okay, 2. That was unusual. It did 2, and then I guess I still got something screwed up someplace. Should be 1 for the half hour. And then here, drop down there, set for. There it goes. That's 3. One for the half hour. Alright, I think we're heading someplace. Okay, here's the works finally, and it's put back into the case. Hopefully I got it right. I'm going to test it here. Now they got the back with got the gong and reattached to the gong, which is in the case. So it should strike. Go down on this thing here. Go down to 1 for the half an hour. There it is set. There's the 1. Now up to the hour. And it's working. Seems to be. Still. Awesome. Okay. So now we gotta put the faceplate back on. Put the hour hand. We gotta take the minute hand back off. Hour hand on, the faceplate on, and then get the hands back on, and we should be ready to go. Alrighty, well, here's the clock all finished. Back up on the wall. It says the Constitution clock. And it's been striking correctly. Let's just give her a quick test here. I heard it set. And there you go. Working really good. Glad I was able to get that solved. It's that one little, at least on this clock, it's that one little paw touching that center piece. There's a gear on the center hub that arm touches against, which causes that gate to raise up or down. It just wasn't bent down far enough. And so when it would hit it for the hour, it wouldn't push it up far enough to drop the rack or the comb or whatever it is called down that counts the hours. So that bent out just a little bit, it solved the problem. Took quite a few hours to diagnose, but so hopefully this helps.